Hello Spurs fans, Paul Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all well this morning. It is a bright and breezy 6:20 on the 15th of November 2024. I hope you're all right there, folks. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land from where I'll stream today, the Wallamedigal people of the Darug Nation, Ingani Warramee. Hope you're all well out there. Pay my respects to your elders past, present, emerging. Recognise that sovereignty, same story. Not ceded, not handed over, no treaty, no nothing. Therefore, logically, always was, always will be Aboriginal land. That's the way it is, folks. Hey, how are we going? How are we going, folks? I'll just check my mic level because it sounded a bit quiet in my ear. I don't know if I've changed my... No, still good level. I'll just turn my headphones up a little bit. Oh, maybe I'm deaf. Maybe I'm all bummed up in the ears this morning. I don't know. How are we all going? Just a little topic I'll open with. Because, I often get mean comments. And one of them says, oh, you're not a real fan. I grew up 2 minutes from Tottenham. So I thought, okay. Hey, man, it's cool growing up near the club you support. That'd be great. But if that's the limit of your fan base, I don't know if you're going to win much, man. I know we didn't bugger all at the moment, but the population of Tottenham is 117,000 according to last census. Half of those are going to be Arsenal, so there's 60,000 maximum fans. Don't know if you're going to win a lot. Plus, if that's your criteria for being a real fan, Steve Perryman don't count. He can't be a fan, can he? He's born in Ealing. Glenn Hoddle can't be a fan. He was born in Hayes. That was near where I was born. So, hey, well, if that's the rules you want, if that's the new world order, the Spurs might not go marching in very long, But anyway, there we go. It's always a funny one that people pull up. Let's have a look at the chat. Mark, and by the way, morning to, I saw Jacob's channel yesterday. He talked about this YouTube use, I can't bring it up, called Kudos, who did a nice little video slagging me off, making fun of my appearance, stuff like that. I mean, I don't care. But I'd like to also invite Kudos to come on the stream anytime with his camera on. Or if he lives in Sydney, we could meet up for a friendly chat. Because I'd like to see what he looks like. See if he can take it, I mean, this is the guy that does tasteful content like which female football YouTubers I'd like to bang. So, there we go. That's the Kudos. Mark in, hello, man. Hello, Mark, my good man. Donovan Osterreicher, how'd the game go, mate? Well, try to stay and watch it. Yeah, look, I enjoyed the game, probably more because I haven't really watched Australia much outside of World Cups, so I don't feel fully invested yet. I mean, I wanted to win, but it's not like watching Spurs, bro. It's like I guess I'm a club before country sort of person, whether that's Australia or Ireland or England. But maybe as it gets to the pointy end and I've watched the team more of World Cup qualification, I'll get in there more. But yeah, I thought, it was a 0-0 draw against Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia are a good team, decent team. So Australia did okay. Got away with one at the end, I think. There was a goal ruled off, no goal for offside. And I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. But yeah, I enjoyed the game. It's good fun. Tom Lowry, yes, man. Morning of the Hotspur Hippie Commune. Memberships and super chats are available. How's things, brother? Yeah, I think it's all right. Sky's still up in the sky, so that's all right. I turned my tap on this morning, and look at this, drinking water came out. The only downside is I run out of Aldi instant roast coffee. But I'll tell you what, water's not bad. Wayne Bonner, another member. Hello, man. Howdy, everyone. Hope you're all well. Having a great day. Well, day's just about to get going, man. Mark in, I was born in Swindon. You're out. You're out, man. You live in Wales. No. Fake fan, Mark, unfortunately. Rami One Kenobi is a fake fan because he supports Real Madrid. Pooh. Hey, Hippie, hey, man, how you going? Well, I'll be the one, Kenobi. Rami One Kenobi, when people have to resort to that kind of stuff, Hippie, they're not worth your time. I know. It's just fun, though, isn't it? Just having a little bit of fun. Timmy Ma. Good morning, afternoon, evening, Paul. Hello, man. Nice to see you. Ooh.
I am Spursicus.
Hello, hippies. Looking for kudos, eh? Sounds like a job for Fred. Oh, yeah. Go get him, Fred. There he goes. It's funny. I had a skim at one of his other videos where he's, because of his female footballers I'd like to bang video. Some people didn't like that, funnily enough. And he did another video saying, I've been cancelled. And one comment was, dude, you've got to have viewers before you can be cancelled. So that's quite funny. Mark Ian, I don't quite understand what other Spurs fans are watching. I've only seen 2.5 performances in the league that were not great, but the rest have been good. Yes, that's quite true, because it was 1.5, wasn't it, up until the Ipswich game. And, I mean, you can kind of include the second half as being better. I don't know about that. But yeah, it's not much, is it? I mean, it's significant. You know, it's about 25%. Call it 25% of what we're doing is shite. But the 75% that's good is pretty good. So we just have to, maybe that's why Yasarian, who pops in from time to time, he's got the total footballometer, and he's at 75%. Maybe that's why. I don't know what scientific measurements he uses. I trust him, though. You know. So, yeah, I know. We'll beat Manchester City, and that'll be it. England played a shitty game, didn't they? I suppose I better have a look at the result of that. The nothing league. Fuck me. No one cares, UEFA. No one cares, UEFA. You've got the Euros. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Nations League Cup. Oh, England. Now, how many other words do I have to type in to get the football team up? England national football team. Oh no, it's today. It's a 6:45. I'll do a watch along, but I've got to work, and it's going to be shit, isn't it? It is a Nations League game. It's not World Cup qualifier. Yeah, Nations League. God, do me a favour. Crazy. Wayne Bonner, I know, man. It was as if Alec Guinness was actually here. I know. These are not the droids you're looking for. Oh, that was awful, eh? Oh. Give me a bit of practice. Tom Larry, my granddad was born in a house on Holcombe Road. 5-minute walk from the ground. 5-minute walk. So we'll call that a third of a mile. You're in. Well, your grandparents are in. You, Mr. Larry. Slingerook. Oh, there you go. I was born in Bradford. What are you doing supporting Spurs? Now, in Glasgow, I inherited my Spurs, and my investment is substantial. Do you? I don't know. I don't know. Look, you might have a point there. I don't know the full rules that because I haven't read the fan rule book. That there's obviously one, because they can say who's a real fan and who's not, can't they? So I don't know. You might have a technicality. Does it get passed down? I don't know, because then you'd have to go back generations and shit, wouldn't you? You know? I mean, when Spurs was 82, of course local support would have been the thing. But now we've got things like, I don't know, cars, trains, buses, TV. The world's changed, hasn't it? I don't know the full rules. You're destroying me. I think that's the internet term, isn't it? Tom Lowry, destroy Spurs YouTuber. Oh, I know. Mark in. I'm hoping Gray gets a few games in the midfield. Now Lolo is banned. Hey, well, that's a possibility, isn't it? Out for 7 games. I think it's. I don't know my reaction to that, because I think it's. It seems like a long, very long ban. I don't think Enzo Fernandez has got anything yet. Not that, you know. that's really relevant in this case, I suppose. But then, it doesn't affect me directly, does it? I maybe ask some Korean people what they think. They might think it's not enough or whatever, So I think I went off the bat straight away when someone told me that it was not bad, because someone in a comment said, "Oh, it's just a joke, don't worry about it." And then as soon as people say that, I think, no, fuck off. Fuck off. It isn't, to many, many people, it's not just a joke. So there has to be some sort of consequences, but I don't know. Tom Larry, agree with Mark in. On the whole, we've played great, yeah. Unless you curse them with your distantly born, handed down, watered down support. Maybe it was you. Very entertaining. Loads of goals. Yeah, it's brilliant. Oh, compared to Mourinho and Conte. People have got short memories, haven't they? I mean, my memory's arse, but I still remember watching those games. Well, I remember the feeling just getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to watch that crap. Mark in is in 20 minutes. Well, I can't wait for that one. Tom Larry. Come on, Greece. Anyone but England. There you go. Are we playing Greece again? Hang on, are we playing them? What? How does this work? Oh, there's a table. There's a little table or something. Oh, well, maybe England will smash England again. Who knows, man? Mark in. Kane is not happy with all the people that have withdrawn from the squad. I saw a headline flash up like that. Oh, well, I get it. Playing for your country is a big deal, but when it's just so many meaningless games, isn't it? That's the problem. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, yeah, I suppose, playing for your country. I think playing for your country would be a wonderful thing to do. And you'd speak to any old footballer, and it's like they're the highest thing they're one of their best moments, walking onto, like if it's an English player, walking onto Wembley wearing an England shirt. I mean, that's kick ass, man. That's great. But when you're just filling the fixture list with bullshit, I don't know, man. It's taken it as it's diluted it, and maybe it's diluted it for the players as well. Oh, here we go. Here's Jacob. Alas, my Greek brothers. There we go. Yosu. And the other Greek I know, I better not say. I had a Greek mate at school. I've got a good Greek friend now, and I would turn the internet blue and white like Greece's flag. Ronald M, you can have a rant, man. Have a rant. Let's have a go. My favourite aunt died all of a sudden. Oh, I'm very sorry for your loss. Going to Belfast for a funeral tomorrow. All booked. Only the bank have blocked my online banking. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's 2024, man. 2024. Yeah, it's frustrating. Man. Well, yeah, bastards. Yeah. Well, banks like every other company, they're so big because they've all amalgamated and bought everyone else, and they can do it with technology that they don't give a fuck, do they? They don't give a fuck. You can't contact anyone some of the time, and they don't care. They don't care. It's kind of just all automated, and when things go wrong for people, it's horrible. It really affects people's lives. So I'm very sorry to hear that, Ronald. Mark in. So we have one who says he's a fan, yes. And no, it's not just him, but I mean, there's a few, not many. I mean, there's loads of people that were born near Tottenham here that don't go on about that sort of shit. Hey, I think there's nothing wrong with flying the flag and saying you were born in Tottenham. Hey, that's pretty cool. But when you put up a ring fence around it, well, you're not going to have that many fans, are you? So there you go. So one who says fans and who's not. Yes, there is a gatekeeper apparently. One says where you live, you can't be a fan, and the goat says we can't be happy when we win. Oh yeah. Oh man. So as well as it just being the population of Tottenham, so it narrows it down to men, women, and children of 60,000. or 55,000. Oh, we'll knock a few off because not everyone's a football fan. 50,000, that's your pool. 50,000. Not only can anyone else be a fan, but those 50,000, you can't be happy. It's fans like you. See, they turn on, people like that turn on themselves. Don't think they won't come knocking on your door one day. Tom Mary, people who don't live a stone's throw tend to put the most legwork. We just don't bang on about it. Oh, well, that's true. I think everyone's equal. Myself, everyone's all cool. Don't matter. Ron Kenobi. Archie Gray, who's a Celtic fan, said he's champing at the bit to get at Rangers. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, I can see him wrecking that Rangers midfield and defence. Oh, we're going to bloody smash them, man. Rangers, they're in a bad old year. How'd they finish up before the international break? Because they were third. They were behind Aberdeen, weren't they? Let's have a look. Table. Celtic and Aberdeen. Oh, fucking hell, what? I didn't realise it was that bad. Oh, whoa, Rangers are arse, aren't they? They're barely above Dundee United and Motherwell. 22 points. And Celtic and Aberdeen are on 31. Oh, my Lord. Wonderful, wonderful. Can't stand Rangers. It's great. The only thing that softens me about Rangers is the players that we've swapped there. So I can't fully hate them. But, family ties and all that. You're kind of born a certain way or brought up a certain way. Mark in. It's a young new squad. Yeah, young new squad. It's going to take more than a season to get going consistently. But I think we need a fighter in the middle of the pitch. I agree with that, man. And I don't see James Maddison as being that fighter. He's let me down a little bit. He's letting me down a little bit. I see a lot of people crying for him to play. I don't know, man. Is it because he's English or something like that? Want him to get his England spot back? Well, like Ange says, players are have a lot of control over that, don't they? If he makes his selection obvious, he'll get it. But he's not the. Now I agree. We need a. Dare I say it? We need a captain. I'm not sure about that. But we need more leadership in the middle of the pitch for sure. Absolutely. Because when we're not firing, quite often it's our midfield getting overrun, not pressing. They're not the only problem. It's usually the whole team that's doing it, but it's a big part of it. And bringing someone in to do that would be great. Hey, here we go. Spurs, because I was born and brought up in Tottenham. Yes, man. But the most dedicated fan I know wasn't. Won't dox him. Nope. He's the guy that turned up at Martin Yole's house. Oh, really? Well, he used to turn up at Steve Perriman's house. Oh, that was in West London, though. That was in Ickenham. So I don't know if Steve Perriman counts, Oh, wow, that's cool, man. Renegazzi, oh. He feels a great disturbance in the force. It's as if a Spurs fan just told half our fan base to fuck off to Scotland. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, they fired up their Death Star of excommunication. And that's it. Got to go, haven't we? I suppose America, Calispera. Calispera. I think that's a good word. I've heard my friends say that. So I'll trust you, Jacob. Nothing like Malacca or anything like that. I mean, that's the mildest thing I know. Stefan Sklarov. Hello, Hotspur Hippie. Hello, man. What is the MO, the modus operandi, for us during the international break as Tottenham Hotspur fans? I don't know, man. There's a bit of international football if that's your thing. Oh, well, you know what you can do? What I do from time to time is watch good old Tottenham games. Get a bit of history under your belt. There's plenty out there on YouTube from like the late 60s onwards. There's loads of matches to choose from. Pick a year where we did well, or pick a cup we did well. Sometimes I sort of pick random matches, and that's all right. Because in the past we won a lot of them, so that's what I like doing. fills my knowledge in of the team a little bit. I tend not to watch too much of the 80s at the moment because I was there, and even though I can't remember fuck all from games I saw, I can still remember the vibe. So I'm just trying to get the vibe. Like the early 70s team, I think is very entertaining, and the 60s team. We've had some good sides over the years. I mean, we are Tottenham Hotspur, the greatest Galaxy, by far the greatest team the Galaxy's ever seen. So what can you expect? But hey, man, you find your own movie marathon, go out for a walk. I mean, you just never know. A member of the commune as well, I mean. Oh, 5-0. 5-0. They're on to me. Nah, just, maybe they're just in a hurry to go to the toilet at McDonald's. That's an emergency, isn't it? Hi, Paul. Hope you're well. Yeah, man. Can't wait until we do City 3-1. I reckon we will. Yes, have some winning. We'll have the Ange train. There we go. We'll have the 3-1. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I'd love it. I think we could do it. At the Etihad, we are the Tottenham, we are the best, we are the Tottenham, so fuck them all the rest, fuck them all. Fuck them all. United, West Ham, Liverpool. All the rest, play Mickey Van der Ven tune. Well, look, I am not a trained chihuahua, but just for you.
Mickey Van der Ven. Better. Faster. Stronger.
No fucking AI in that. That's all me. Well, I mean, I took the sound samples of the Bionic Man, obviously. All me. I find AI to be very unsettling. It doesn't look right to me because I know it's not art. I know it's lazy art for people that can't do art themselves. I mean, my suggestion to those people would be, well, just don't do it. Don't do the art then, or get better at it or do it another way. Because I see AI art and it just makes my skin crawl. There's something creepy about it because it's inhuman, and it steals art from proper artists. They didn't give their permission to be data for a large language model bollocky neural network thing, did they? Lazy. AI is very lazy. Miss Bunny, cash is king. That's the thing, man. It is, man. You got to fall back on it, haven't you? Fall back on it. I mean, I like using cash more than anything else. Just because now I haven't had a chance to do this, but there's a few shops around the place that are no cash. You got to have plastic to go in, and I do want to go into them one day and just take a can of Coke out of the fridge and start drinking it. Go up to the counter with my cash. And then, well, what do you want me to do? Lock him up. Well, fuck off, accept cash. I mean, the reason they don't accept cash is because it's cheaper transaction cost in theory, I suppose, because you don't have to have cash around, you don't have to go to the bank and all that sort of stuff. I think the can of Coke is still the same price, though, so you can kiss my arse. Stefan Sklarov. I wonder what Gary does for the international break. Throws axes at cats. Is it Gary the goat? Is this Gary the goat? It could be. Could be Gary the goat. How's he doing? Oh, shit! Oh, it's all right. Got plexiglass. Plexiglass like Mythbusters. Ah, Gary the goat foiled again. Tom Larry, I have a match program from every game I've ever been to. Wow. Starting in 1991, age 6. So far, I've done 96 Tottenham games. Think about the time and money involved in that. Oh, yeah, man. It ain't cheap, is it? But you get yourself full of Spursy goodness. One thing I'll say, a little minor moan. See, we're in a bit of a moany mood. I'm always like a good moan. I prefer the programme to say Tottenham Hotspur on it. I don't like the programme just saying Spurs, because it smells a bit of marketing interference and maybe separation from certain things. It's Tottenham Hotspur, the company. The football team's called Spurs, though. I don't like it. Spurs is a nickname for the fans. I hate that sort of thing where corporations take hold of colloquialisms and use them. Like there's a pub called the Harold Park Hotel. And everyone calls it the Harold. And so what did the new owners call it? Rebrand it as the Harold. It's like, fuck off. Fuck off. That's how we came up with that. Give us some bloody money. They probably trademarked it as well. TM. Harold. TM. Bastards. It's bunny clubs are only as big as they are because of international fans. Absolutely. That's the way it goes. It's all grown over the last, I don't know, 40 years, something like 50 years maybe. I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. North Middlesex Hospital is the place to be born if you're a Tottenham fan. I, unfortunately, was born in Hillingdon Hospital, miles away. North Middlesex Hospital, 2 miles from White Hart Lane. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. Tom Larry, I can't stand this bullshit belief that there is a hierarchy. Fuck me. I know, man. Just because you have a North London accent and a postcode doesn't make you better than me. Don't think so. But then when you draw the line, you know, are people in Enfield, are they really Spurs fans? You know, I mean, whoever's saying, it's funny though, whoever says these things, it's always them. They're the outpost. So maybe they should all, because they don't all live the same distance away, I think they should all get in a boxing ring and just sort it out that way so that the rest of us know. The rest of us know what who can be a fan or not. Being a Tottenham fan is very easy. You just say, come on, you Spurs, and you're in. That's it. Same as me. Elias Rotus, going to watch England and Greece soon. Starting soon. Yeah, oh, well, exciting. Mark N. I think those random people who come up with rules need a trip up to South Korea to ask them if they're proper fans, if they were lucky. If they were lucky, they could stay there. You know, yeah. Enjoy some local hospitality. Walk down, I don't know if there's a high street in Seoul. Seoul Big Street with a big placard. Fuck off, you fake Spurs fans. I don't think they take very kindly to that. But, you know, I think you should tell them to their face and see what happens. Wayne Bonner, when does Vuskovic come to the club? I think it's at the end of the season. I mean, by then, I don't know if he'll fit in the stadium. Bloody hell, man. Just 1 foot. Just 1 foot comes in. That's it. Game over, everyone. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Joe. Summer at the earliest. There we go. So it might be longer. Is there a bit of an option or something? Phil Coys, Maddison doesn't deserve to play for England right now. Yeah, I'd agree. I don't think he does. Big up, Paul. Big up, Phil Coys. Phil, mate. Yeah, I think he doesn't deserve his start with Tottenham. He's got to work his way back in, man, hasn't he? Stephen. I mean, the stuff they're saying, we need the creativity on the pitch. I'm pretty sure it's the same people who are saying that about Gio Lo Celso. He was arse, so I don't know what people are... I think people's eyes have rolled around in the back of their head, or I mean, they're really seeing different things to me. Stephen, love this channel. Thank you very much. Going against Roma. Yeah, oh, excellent. Oh, you're going, man. Oh, great. Just booked it, Hip. I'm going to be at the game after the international break. Been a fan for 56 years, man. Yeah, they're European nights, man. Good fun. Unfortunately, when I was a Spurs fan, we were banned from that sort of shit pretty quickly. It was like 1 year of it, and then that was it. Banned. Just never know. Spursicus, proper area. There we go. That's it. Spursicus. I've never heard Spursicus say anything bad. So, you know, I mean, I think Spursicus can write the rules then, can't he? He's born in North Middlesex Hospital. This Bunny Matters is a bluffer. Plays well when the team is playing well, but when the team plays badly, he hides. At the moment, I think that is the case. I mean, it's not irredeemable, I don't think, but he needs to show something about him. He's never... That's why I did a video the other day about, I think, Ange's big mistake, and I think it is a big mistake, and it could actually bite him. If it goes bad, it's got the potential to be as bad enough for him to lose the job, is creating a leadership group. I really don't think that's a good idea. That's got managers sacked in the past, leadership groups, and having Maddison in it. Maybe he thought he was maybe he talked the talk. I've never got that vibe of Maddison being a leader. He's not a guy that lifts us up when we're not doing well, is he? Unfortunately. Mark, especially when we're away from home, when it's a hard guy to get is together. I know what you're saying. We need that. So you say, those things are past. I'm not gonna flog a dead horse on that. I didn't know it'd go for 90 minutes, to be honest, but we kept on talking about it. And hey, look, if you've done 5, you might as well do 90. There's no difference. But it's still, as far as his Spurs opinions go, I don't rate him because I don't think his motives are right. He's all about Levy, as some of our more toxic fans are. I don't think that's supporting a club. Well, I hate Levy too, but what are you going to do, eh? Fans ran for 4-1 Spurs, but you got a prediction for the Man City game? I know it's a way away. You might have to you might have to think about it and give us an answer nearer the time. Big up, Paul. Hope you're well. Yeah, man, I'm good. Fatty Kane is not starting, is he? What? Is he out of shape, is he? What's happened? Him and Eric Dyer have been partying, have they? Tripping the lag de fantastique. Mark, I watch Christmas films. Okay, this is 18. I mean, this is Christmas films, comma. I can't recall an 18 Christmas special. That'd be quite funny. Fucking Knight Rider, though. Think about that twat. Because I went through a bit of a phase a couple of years ago because it was online. I thought, I'll watch it. Think about that twat, Michael Knight. He is the dumbest twat on the planet because every episode it was, because he obviously gets involved with Crumpet, a bit of fluff. Oh, I'll protect you. I'm Michael Knight. I've got a big K on my belt just in case I forget my fake name because my real name's Michael Long. And what he does in every episode, he's like at some house or a hotel or something like that, and he says, "Okay, Kristen, you stay here. I'm going to go and find the bad guys." And he goes off looking for bad guys. Probably has a cup of tea with Devon or something like that. And then has a flirt with Brooke. And then the bad guys come to the house or hotel and kidnap the bloody woman. And he comes back and it's always the same. Oh, fuck, I've done it again. He never learns. But yeah, it was good fun. Waiting for Cobra Kai to come out. Is there? I think, how many series of that did I watch? 2 or 3. I watched the one with where Elizabeth Shue came back in. And they sort of parted as friends. Kind of. I kind of enjoyed it. I'm probably a bit Cobra Kai'd out, though. I thought it was all right at first, but I'm a bit bored with it now. K32. Hello, Paul. Huge Spurs fan from Ireland. Hello, man. K. Mila Foycher. Been following for over 45 years. Hope you're well. Yeah, fantastic, man. Fantastic. Miss Bunny, AI is creepy, isn't it? It's just something weird about it. Like, I'm not saying I could never be fooled by AI, but I'm pretty sure about 95% of the time I look at it and go, oh, someone's just typed in some shit. And it just looks awful. It looks awful. There's something viscerally repellent about it. You just never know. Cheers, my friend. Mickey Vander Ven, la la la. Might as well have again. I can't take too many gimmicks at the same time. Let's have that one. Three-legged dog. Hello, man. Good morning, Paul. I'm going for Greece. There we go. Not happy about those English players who pulled out. And our players playing for their countries not getting a rest. Oh, yeah, fucking hell, that's true, isn't it? Well, I think a lot of countries around the rest of the world are playing proper games. I think Europe's all doing bullshit. But maybe South America, I know Asia are playing qualifiers, so that's where Son will be. Yeah, so our players are going to get dudded, aren't they? Everyone else is having a couple of weeks off. And then Spurs come back and we're all knackered. Because nearly all of our team's international, isn't it? Brennan Johnson and Ben Davies, are they pulled out of Wales? They probably won't. Miss Bunny, I won't spend money anywhere that won't take cash. Yeah, that's it. Be a consumer, that's it. Lead the change. I think it's bollocks. Really is. It's horrible, isn't it? Is this a Spur channel or cash? I take both. Stephen Sklarf, they have weird AI images of animals trying to make them look cuter. Yeah. and YouTube thumbnails as well. There's a lot in that as well. So strange. Nothing like a smiling leopard about to eat a gazelle. And then there's some. I've seen some channels. This is nothing to do with Tottenham or Spurs or football even. Some channels about how people claim, I know I use AI, but I am an artist because I've crafted how to type into AI. So that makes me an artist. It fucking doesn't. It really doesn't. Oh, there we go. Hey, Aspacia. South Korea just won 3-1 against Q8. Yes, man. Good on him. Son scored a penalty. Hey. You just never know. 44 at the moment watching, but only 17 likes. Is that? I don't know what that meant. Is that? Hey, if you want to click like and subscribe, that's cool. Kick the algorithm up the arse. That's all nice. But hey, you're watching. That's all right. Tom Larry, Spurs on the cover is the least of my worries. All right. Okay, minor problem. All right. It's just a little, it's a bee in my bonnet about corporations co-opting colloquialisms. I'm more concerned with they scrap programs. Some lower league clubs have done that already. Oh, really? Oh, do you get a fucking app? Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be an app, isn't it? Oh, that's what's going to happen. I used to love getting a program. And it would have the team in the background. And old Willie Morgan would say, two changes to today's lineup. At number 7 will be Gary Stevens. It'd be great because most people carried pens around them. No one carries a pen around them. And you just scribble that one out right in the right player. It was great. Program was good fun. Stefan Sklar, football idea. Oh, okay. Have I got anything suitable for ideas? Because I want to give this a bit of a fanfare. Nah. Football idea, isn't it lame when a goalie saves a penalty and the team scores on a rebound? Should only get one bite from the apple? No, I like the whole rebound thing, man. I think that's cool. Because the penalty in the game is for an infringement, usually denying a goal scoring opportunity. So, no, I like that. But, hey, each to their own. Oh, fuck you, Jacob. Bitcoin at an all-time high. I'll check my portfolio. Bitcoin. Oh. Crypto, bro, man. Look at my Lambo that I rent. Tom Larry. Yeah, QR code. Yeah. Oh, the pain. Oh. How much power are we consuming on planet Earth propping all this shit up now? It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. The amount of... Because all these computers and servers and shit, they're not even in the... look, if they put them all on Antarctica, that could work. But they put them in hot places in the world, so it's not just the processing power, it's like a fuck ton of air conditioning as well. We're burning up. I don't mean to be a hippie, but fuck it, You came here, man. That's what you get. But our whole world is absolutely dependent on burning down and burning all our resources now, and not just for fuel, but just to keep the whole fucking thing going. Mark in, the 9-foot defender, can't wait for him to join the summer, man. I can't wait. Yeah, you just never know. Hit the like button. Mark in, Lee Carsley has no clue, no Kane or Dom. Oh, really? Who cares, man? Well, Thomas Tuchel. Coming in. Why doesn't he start now? Is he busy, is he? When I typed in Harry, it came out Fatty Kane. Not in Sydney, okay. I think he's not like Ronald M. I was going to let you off that mild body shame there because it sort of seemed to go quite well. It was a typo. There you go. There you go. That's computers bringing people together. Stefan Sklorov. I tune into the Hippie as a fan therapy. Thank you very much, man. It takes the edge off a tough stretch as a fan. That's what I try and do, man. You know, I mean, people might dismiss it as happy clappy, but I see it as entertainment. I don't see the point in being wound up and getting angry and stuff like that. And I keep saying, you know, I'm very conscious. You know, there's a reason why people watch things on YouTube, and a lot of it is to, you know, because a lot of people are doing it tough at the moment, for one thing. I mean, some people are getting on fine and they're coming in and enjoying it as well, so that's cool as well. But, yeah, things are hard at the moment. You might have a shit job. Maybe things aren't going well in your private life or whatever, and I don't want to add to that, you know. I want to distract, because when you distract people away from their problems, sometimes the solution becomes obvious. You know what I mean? Not always, but, you know, I want people to leave a stream in a better way than they came here. But thanks, Stefan. Mark in, Levy has put in legal action that should City be found guilty, they will sue them and a few other teams as well. I mean, it's all... Oh, well, there you go. That's worth it, spending the club's money, millions of dollars on lawyers. I mean, fucking hell. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, the Premier League's just broken, isn't it? It's just broken. Luckily, Chelsea have got an owner that doesn't know shit, so at least that's mitigated all the dirty Russian oil money. Stephen, you Levy in or Levy out? I'd probably be more out than in, but it doesn't matter what I say. And when you've got that much money, hang on, I need to find my button. When you've got that much money, you're going to be a cunt, aren't you? Unless you're an entertainer or an artist, you know. But if you're just a bloody businessman or socialite, or just, I don't know what the fuck you've done to get it. You've obviously exploited the hell out of a lot of people to get that money and don't give a shit about doing any good with it apart from keeping it. You're a That's it. If you're going to winning games after the international break, where do you sit? Might spot you. I'm in Sydney, man. So it's a long way away. Ronald M. I've also lost my glasses. Oh, for fuck's sake. You'll burn a toast and tread on a rake. Bloody hell, man. All right, it'll turn round. Stephen, how are you feeling about Bentancur? I think it seems to be a harsh punishment, but I don't begrudge that there's a punishment at all. I hope the same standard is applied to Enzo Fernandez. But even if it's not, that doesn't mean to say I think, well, he didn't get a punishment. Bentancur shouldn't get a punishment. I think it's fair enough for there to be something. It's going to hurt us, though, unfortunately. 7 games is a long bloody time, isn't it? But it's time for someone else to step up. Faz Radford, 4-1 Spurs. Hi, Paul. After a long assessment, I would have concluded we beat City 4. Well, listen, don't jump your gun, mate. There's plenty of time. You know, you don't know who's going to come back from the international break or good and who's not. So keep your powder dry a little bit. Won't mention the goal scorers because don't want to ruin the fun of watching the game live. Okay, you don't want to spoil it. Hey, man, that's so nice of you, man. That's so nice of you. Stephen. You're starting to get a little bit weird here, Stephen. I'm getting a weird vibe. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe we need to get rid of Timo. He's a curse on him. I don't know why we bought him. Well, I don't believe in curses. So, hey, but each to their own. Mark in, the guy who plays for Villa just scored for England. Hey! Come on, you Lions. Hey, B, we need to get rid of Timo. No, I'm going to give a time out, man. I mean, you're just sort of spamming a bit here, so you can have a little, you can have a little rest. Rest your weary fingers. Just 5 minutes, that's all. Just, go and have a cup of tea or something. See if I'm back there, and then we'll continue. See where we go. Roland M, AI is just an excuse for not practicing or actually creating anything. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's disgusting. It's so immoral, and the results look weird. I guess if you've got not one creative bone in your body, or I don't know, sense of empathy or imagination or anything like that, you kind of think it's cool. But I think it's horrible, man. It's horrible. Stefan Sklarov. I like how my football idea got the saddest little beat from a horn. I know it's. I mean, it's better than that. I didn't poo-poo it. I gave it the clown horn of approval. It's a happy horn, isn't it? That's approval. That's not. Roland M, I'm going to shut up. No glasses is coming out wrong. Isn't that what you said? No glasses. That's what you said. I thought. Unless maybe I'm in tune with you. Maybe you did do a typo, but I read it as glasses. Oh, see, I think I've banned you before, mate. So, a couple of weirdos creeping in. It's funny. I mean, it's good, though, that they sit there for 5 minutes. We'll see how he goes. Donovan Ostriker. We're in for Kubo in 2025. Ange likes a Japanese player. I'd go for Mitoma too. I know Mitoma played for Celtic, did he? Oh, no, Hiroshi Aida. But yeah, Kubo. You might as well say, I don't know, Farrah Fawcett Majors, because at least I've heard of it. I don't know, man, but I mean, this funny thing about doing this channel, I learn a lot more than you learn about things. This is an educate me channel. So, okay, all right, well, I'll look out for the name, man. Sean's non-existent hairline. Hey, hipster, enjoying the show as always. Thanks, man. Oh, my chat fucked up. Stefan Sklarov, someone needs to hide Ronald's mouse just for he'll spill a cup of coffee on his keyboard or something. That's not going well, man. It's all right. I think he's about to turn the corner now. In the fullness of time. Oh, I've just banned someone. Oh dear. We know what happens when I ban someone. I power up. I can feel it coming. As he says, scrolling down the menu. Hey! Donovan Ostriker, we're talking AI. Don't tell anyone, but I wrote my letter to the judge with ChatGPT. Hey, look, if I was still a project manager and, so a bit less moral than I am now, the amount of stupid documents, I still don't know the difference between an RFI and an RFP and an RFT and all that sort of shit, because it's the same fucking words. I'd be all out, no one reads them. I'd be ChatGPTing my arse off writing all that shit. What's the difference between, I don't know, outline and executive summary and conclusion? They're all the same. It's like, oh, fuck, how do I change the words in this to make it sound a little bit different? It's horrible. So I'd be all over it. So if you're dealing with the man, hey, I think that's forgivable, man, because you're generating bollocks anyway, aren't you? So you might as well get a computer to do it. But if you're trying to be artistic, say, look at this song I wrote. Look at this picture I typed 3 words to get. Nah, don't cut it, man. There's an artist I know a couple of artists, and I did one where generate a style of art. I forgot what I said exactly what it was, in the style of and the artist's name. And it came up with this thing that I could see what it was getting at. Still, it gave me the creeps. But the only way it could have done that would be if this artist's work had been loaded in. That's the only way it could know, because it can't create. So it's basically ripped this guy off. I thought it was disgusting. That's kind of what it does. I remember, it was a while ago, Nick Cave. I'm not a big fan. I know people like him. I think he's decent, but it's not my vibe. That's all. It's not my vibe. But someone said to him, I did this AI Nick Cave song. Here's the words. And he went off on one. He went off on one. Because the only way it could know how to do a Nick Cave song would be to absorb all the Nick Cave songs and guess what word comes next. That's all AI does. Doesn't think, it's going to become self-aware. That's not. It doesn't have to. The world's fucked with it all anyway. It doesn't have to think. Stefan Skoroff, hey, yeah, get that home. It's like the Dolby surround sound. All that, isn't it? Surround sound. My dog nearly had a stroke. Oh, hey, man. I think it was more a sign of happiness, was it? Was it happiness? No. Trying to... Stephen says, stop spamming. Look, if you keep spamming the chat, you don't have to... you've retracted one and you've put it in the same... What? I don't get it. So what time will I be on in the UK? I've no idea. I just get on when I feel like it, man. That's what I do. Because when I schedule things, I feel bad about not showing up. So the most you get me to schedule something, I'll schedule watch-alongs maybe, sometimes. The only way to know when I'm going live is to hit the subscribe and hit that bell icon. You can have that bell, or if you're in a feisty mood, you can have this bell. Choose your bell. Stefan Sklarov, Paul, would Bergvall benefit from a loan move? Oh, I don't think so. I don't know, man. I'm not up for that at the moment. He seems a bit overmatched physically right now. In a couple of games, yes, but in a couple of games, no. So I think he's played well actually a few times. So yeah. Tom Lowry, I saved my ass a few times at work. Look, when you're dealing with the man, I'll forgive it, man, because I would have done exactly the same. So you're typing shit that no one's going to read, no one gives a fuck about. You think, why am I doing this? Yeah, AI. Because to generate stuff for work, all it's got to do is have enough work stuff absorbed to it. And who gives a fuck about that? There's nothing artistic in that at all, is it? Everyone's just a number of times I used to sit there, with a document and I'll be looking at the blinking cursor going, oh, fucking hell. Can I have another cigarette before I start? I'll have another cigarette before I start this. And I'll just race through it all in the last 5 minutes. Yeah, AI for the man. There we go. Oh, we're nearly getting to the hour mark. I didn't know I'd survive it. This is pretty good. Yeah, it's international break, man. Slim pickings out there. But the channel's going really well at the moment. It's going to be a really good month if I can survive the international break. And that's not just viewers, that's me being asked to do anything, because sometimes I just lack inspiration, But no, it's going very handily, very nicely. Thank you very much. I do appreciate everyone that watches and does their bit. I mean, even watching or whatever. Hey, look, share it on social media. I don't know how to do that, but maybe someone out there does. But hey, Ronald M. George wrote 1984 down the road from me. Wow, you're in Big Brother Central then, aren't we? Aren't you? Double speak. Wow, yeah, it's a good book, that one. It's a good book. It's it's I mean, I said this the other day, Ronald, when I read it just a few years ago, and I was absolutely shocked how on the money it was. Who knows? In another 40 years, it might be it. That's it. Hey, 2 + 2 = 3. All that sort of stuff. Crazy, man, crazy. We just want to be free to do what we want to do, and we want to get loaded. That's what life's about. Sorry, when people retract their message, it doesn't retract it from my other screen, so I don't know if you didn't mean to see that. But Tom Larry, the South Asian market is untapped and Ange knows it well. Oh, he does know it well. He tried to get Matoma at Celtic but missed out. Okay, he did get Kyogo Furuhashi, wasn't he? Great. And Hatate, yes, man, who have gone on to be legends. Yeah, Kyogo, man, he just he set paradise on fire, didn't he? It was incredible. I wonder, was there much feeling at the time in Scotland? Oh, these are these Japanese players, because I'm sure no one would have heard of them. But they kind of, as soon as they came in, they just fired, didn't they? It was great. Absolutely great. Well, it's a pleasant thought, isn't it? If all of the Spurs YouTubers crashed in the Andes in a plane, who would they eat first? Well, not me, because I'm just skin and bone. So I pose no threat. So by the end of it, I think I'd be the fat bastard. You know, I mean, we got Jacob in. He looks like there's a few juicy joints there, isn't there? You know, smoked. Do a nice barbecue with Jacob. Nice bit of salt. Yeah. I'm thinking too much about it. It almost sounds like I'm going to fly over El Paso and do I don't know, Jeffrey Dahmer or something like that. I'm not going to get all Jeffrey Dahmer. But no, we're talking about in a survival situation, not just for, shits and giggles. Yeah, I think that'll do. Hey. Yeah, sorry for sparing. I was just had loads of questions. All right, I get it. But, that's all right. United Spurs of America. I'm plump and ripe. Damn, don't you make yourself sound more appealing there, Jacob. I'm looking at you. I'll look at you like in the old cartoons where they're hungry and I'll just imagine you as a big hot dog. I got nothing. Stephen, where's Vindaloo today? He's nowhere to be seen, is he? Nowhere to be seen, sticking up for his mate. Yeah, dear oh dear. Arsenal fans are always welcome here. I'll rip them all a new one. Oh, right. So Jacob reckons he's higher up in the food chain as well. See, I'd be all guerrilla tactics because I enjoy my own company. So I would just sort of wander, and I don't eat, obviously, because I'm skin and bones. Like my needs are small. I don't eat much. So I just come out from the bushes once in a while and just pop one off once in a while. That's all. Fucking hell, we're going along with this. Poor Shawnee's like a Happy Meal. Oh, my Lord. All right, let's back to football. Tom Larry, yeah. That's a funny question, man. Everyone just went with the signings. Oh, right, okay, cool, man. Help, they hit the ground running. Oh, they absolutely did. They fit in straight away, didn't they? Mark In could do with a steak for some mysterious reason. Oh, for fuck's sake. Organic, grass-fed, Texas free-range beef. Yeah, well, there's you. I mean, I don't mind a bit of moose. You can get plenty of calories and protein out of that, can't you? So, I mean, Donovan's put himself on the hit list because he's got a YouTube channel. Stick your link in, man. He's got a YouTube now, so he's on the menu. There we go. United Spurs of America, Donovan. Oh, laugh me up. Hey, look, we're at the hour mark. Yes. It's juicy, Jacob. Oh, dribble a bit for some reason. I'm cracking up and waking the baby, man. That's it, man. Kiss your baby goodbye. It's dinner time. All right, folks. Oh, no. Ali Gold is the fire of Spurs pundits. I don't know if I like a bit of Ali Gold, to be fair. I think he puts a bit too much grease in his hair, and I don't think it's... I mean, I suppose that could be like an olive oil substitute or something like that, but I don't know, man. Pierce Barrow, you missed again. You didn't miss much. All right, folks. I mean, the latest... No, you can rewind it a few minutes. Bon appétit. L'heure déjeuner. I won't start speaking French. Oh, here we go. There we go. Donovan's just started up recently, so pop over there and give him a like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. Come listen to the Canadian boys, Spurs boy, before breakfast. Give you that, man, before breakfast. Oh, we've got a couple of Tottenham, great stream, thank you very much. Mark, apparently Tottenham started to open contract extension clause to Son's contract for an extra year. Hey, I'm with Jacob, just fucking get him in for life, I don't give a shit. Sonny till City until July, we're arguing he should have a total new contract. What the fuck do I know? I'm no bloody lawyer or any shit like that. What do I know? I don't know. Just keep him around. Oh, God, they're fucking experts on everything, that lot, aren't they? Oh, God, they know bloody everything. They're sitting there with their bloody lawyery wigs and gowns on and shit like that. Fuck me. God, they don't know how to talk bollocks. England's winning 1-0. Breaking news. Oh, I'll give you breaking news, man. Breaking news according to Sue Stephen. Breaking news, England's winning 1-0. Watkins scored. Love this channel. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. All right, folks. I've got to wrap it up and go to work. And, wait, look. Fun stream. Thank you very much, folks. Appreciate you watching and all that sort of stuff. I don't think I've got any cold, hard cash today. Don't think I missed any. Here we go. Where is it? No, that's cool. All right, folks. If you've listened to this afterwards on podcast or YouTube, I hope it's distracted you away from 2024 and maybe the boredom, the ennui of the international break. And the clock's ticking. We've got a week and a bit to go. What day is it today? It's Friday. There we go. Yeah, week and a bit. We'll get there. We'll get through this. We'll get through. All right, folks. Till next time, I'll just say peace and love, man. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs. Engage.